Hello, I am Jacqueline Ortiz, the Self Love Diva, and in today's video, we're going to discuss strategies to attract your ideal mate. Actually, this is part of a section in my free book, which you can get free download with a free link down below, and it's called Designing Your Ideal Mate. And in there, I go into deal makers and deal breakers. And that is actually part of my previous video, which I'm going to put a link below. But a quick recap, if you haven't seen the previous video about how to create a deal breaker and a deal maker list, I'll give you a quick recap. Today we're working on deal makers. Deal makers are all the characteristics, the traits, the behaviors, the morals, the values, even physical traits that is important to you in your ideal mate. And if it's important to you, it's important to write it down to attract Mr. Right. And then what I need to tell you is be careful what you ask for because you will attract it. I want you to adopt a belief that I wholeheartedly believe, which is that the universe is always, always, always conspiring for my highest good. How wonderful is that to know that you got your back and the universe has your back. God, spirit, consciousness, whatever you want to call it, got your back. And you're supported and loved. Isn't that amazing? That is an awesome feeling to feel. So adopt that. But in the meantime, what I need you to do with this list that you create of all the traits and characteristics is to make the list and then prioritize it and then do it in the positive. For instance, I have in my previous video, I explained how I have a mile list of deal makers. And what I do is I prioritize it because some are more important than others. It's like when you bake a cake, the butter, the milk, and the flour and sugar is more important than the other things. So you just prioritize it. And then you state in the positive. For instance, don't put in there, I don't want a cheater. Instead, I want a guy who's faithful. Or I don't want a guy who smokes. Instead, put non-smoker. And then watch out because the universe always has your highest good. So just by creating this heartfelt deal maker list, it's already the manifestations in process already. So be careful what you ask for because you will get this or something even better. But let's say you put the list and you're super open to a relationship and super eager, like you want it now. You want instant gratification, your ideal mate now. I can't promise now, but I can speed things up with you so you can have a quicker manifestation. How do we do that, Jacqueline? I'll tell you how. We do a process that I called or a ceremony, which is mating call to call in your ideal mate. The mating call to call in your ideal mate. What we do is we set up the stage. So by this, I'm saying invite him to your bedroom. I don't really like that. Not yet. Too soon to invite him to your bedroom, but you know what I mean. Take a room in your house that you feel is clutter free and has great energy, like the bedroom. Hint, hint, not the toilet. You don't want to start a relationship in the toilet. But let's say the bedroom. So you go in the bedroom and you get to set up the stage, maybe big plush pillows, incense, candles, flowers, music, whatever rocks your world to set up the stage to be in the right place, the right energy, right frame of mind for everything to attract Mr. Right forevermore. So what you do is once you have the stage set, what you do is you put tons of attention on your intention because whatever you put your intention and attention on will grow. So you put tons of attention in your intention, and then once you got that going, this is awesome. Then you put tons and tons of emotion in your motion because putting lots of attention in your intention creates emotion, and the more emotion creates motion, and that's where you want to get things moving, right? You want to get into the motion of things. So what you do is you really, really, really tap into your feelings and visualize. Don't get hung up on the visualization word. It's about the feeling. The emotion creates motion. Remember that. So it's about getting emotional and feeling the emotion of attracting this ideal mate. And what you do is you close your eyes. You already have everything, the stage set up. Close your eyes and you visualize or you get into the motion of feeling the sense of him walking into your space and you feel the essence of him. You feel this loving sensation, this caring, compassionate sensation, this peacefulness. You feel the emotion of feeling the weight on the floor of the thunder of his feet. His perfume. You can smell or sense his vibration. You can sense just the energy of love and build the energy of love within you and keep spiraling that higher and higher and more intense. And then imagine him coming over to you with a smile on his face, his caring, loving, appreciative, affectionate look on his face, and he extends his hands out to you. You extend your hands out to him, and he pulls you closer in a loving, tender embrace. And get into the emotion of that and feeling of that, and you feel like you're home, like this is home. Being in his arms and that tender, warm embrace, and you feel this essence of love, that is creating emotion. And that's what I want for you. So that would create lots of expectation that expect. I want you to get into the feeling of the belief and the expectation that you're attracting this ideal mate or something even better, someone that's even better than this. Because remember, the universe always got your back and it's always conspiring for your highest good. So you're attracting with absolute certainty and belief and expectation this ideal mate or someone even better. Okay. And then once you have this epic movie, the amazing thing that I love about doing this ceremony is once you have the epic whole set the stage and everything else, then what you could do is anywhere in the planet where you are, you could be in the line, a bank line, supermarket, traffic, anything. You take the epic movie and you cut it into a condensed snippet of that video, like a little snippet. And what you do is just get the emotion. If let's say, for instance, you see a loving, tender couple walking by, you're like, oh, or you're in the line, whatever it is, and you just create a little snippet in your heart and in your mind, and just go through it and just snippet of where he was walking to your room, holding hands and warm embrace, and get into the feeling and the emotion, and you'll feel instantly transported back to the epic movie. So that's what I want for you. I want you to, right now, as soon as you can, do a mating call to calling your ideal mate. Make the epic movie, then make the snippet so you can take it with you on the go to instantly, or at least quickly, attract and manifest your ideal mate. That's what I want for you. I want you to attract an ideal mate so you can have a life that's worth living and celebrating. Love you. Love you. Bye. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please give a thumbs up, like, share, and comment. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so now. Also, below is a link to my free ebook. You could grab it. It's free, and it has extraordinary exercises and tidbits and strategies to transform your life from ordinary to extraordinary. A life worth living and celebrating, and that's what I want for every one of you. So grab the book now. Love and kisses. Till next time. Bye.